Hi, Jill. I've done this reading for you this morning. Beautiful, sitting outside, reading into your business. Met a new dragon, by the way, as I was doing that. Anyway, so I always start these readings with an entry question to feel into you, to meet your soul. So this is the first question that I asked, which allowed me to do that. So how does Jill need to change in order to be more satisfied with her business? So that's the entry question. So what came through was, I feel you just melt away. There's no stress, no agenda, no strategy. So this is the human self stopping, letting go of the ego self, any of the character, any of the personality, putting that to one side so that your soul and the soul of your business can now communicate. I see and I feel the energy of you both is widening. It's going global. It's the only word I can sort of think about it for what I was seeing. So it's just sort of really expanding and touching more souls, and you're following your nudges. You're breaking the trap, the limitation, the boundaries, and the setup in beliefs, any rigidity, any ideas of how this should work. And I see then there's, if you can imagine, you're mixing two colours together in a paint tin, and I'm just seeing the merging of these two swirling around each other. They're not changing colour, the colour on the whole, but they're getting to know each other and slowly entwining. That's beautiful. So your body, I was asked to look into, is not 100% relaxed. Your mind is got chatter that needs to be let go of. So, and I'm brought to your belly, and it's, I can't sometimes read my writing when I read this back. It's heavy and there's something that feels kind of tight in there, but you're so used to it, it's such a normal feeling for you, you don't realise that it's there. So your belly, it says, it plays up from time to time, sort of grumbles and moans. It's asking for your attention. Your breathing at this time is shallow, and I feel it release and get deeper and just serene. So this all goes back to the beginning about how does Jill need to change in order to feel more satisfied with her business. It's like, just let go. Let everything go. And this takes you into deeper, more serene. Your face relaxes more and more and more. And there's a feeling, there's a lovely anticipation feeling. I'm brought then to the right hand side of your lower belly, your guts, if you will, and they feel heavy and they're kind of groaning. So there's more letting go to be done, letting go of the human, letting go and have the ease in all things when your soul is able to come through more and more and more until you're operating from your soul's perspective. Your heart is good, but it wants more love, and that is available for you, I am told. So you seek support from your business, and for it to be less time and less effort. Not that it's kind of weighing you down or anything at this stage. It's just like, it's just there's more. There's more playfulness to be had. So I'm stepping then into asking your business the second question. So this is where your business can actually come through and say what it wants from you. So my question is, what does your business want to say to you? And I'm feeling these boots kind of walking. And it's a very steady rhythm. You've been walking steadily, like uphill, like boom, 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 boom. It's heavy and slow and plodding, and I get there is more, ... And I'm asked to bring to your attention intention. So there's your human intention, and then there is the business's intention. So it's your intention versus the intention of the business as a conscious partner for you. So what I'm experiencing next is a school, and it's multifaceted, and you've been holding back a little bit from that world, and it helps millions achieve their growth. So you provide the platform and the backwork and the tools to help people personally break through. So there's PR, there's confidence training to speak, there's connection, there's a network, there's contacts. And it's a much bigger, wholesome game. So it's very whole, it's very holistic. So at the root of this, it's not through strategy or the head, but soul's intention of your business. And ladies reach millions with you by their side. Sorry, change pages there. So I see you more like an agent, and you have the energy as this agent as an auntie, a favourite auntie. So you nurture, you support, you inquire, you hold people accountable to their fullest potential. Now, the fullest potential of you is helping other people get to the fullest potential of your students, of your clients. You breach, which is a funny word, but it's a bridge. You breach the gap between known and unknown. So you clear up whatever the resistance is in your clients and let them fly the nest. This is all what I'm seeing. So come back with a wider network than you can even imagine. Okay, I get what that was about. So as you let your clients fly, you clear up their resistance, you give them the platform, you help them do all that, you help them fly the nest, and then they come back with even a wider network for you than even you can imagine how wide that would fly, how wide that would go. The students are thinkers and planners and require the change to know their inner power under your guidance for their true calling. The wealth of a community transcends the business world so that they can shine really brightly, doing their purpose and soul work. And it's just so beautiful. I just see it blossoming. There's like flowers everywhere and petals, and things are just really expanding. I see... All right, don't overthink it, Fiona. Whatever you wrote here, let's let it come through. Well, okay, I see a community helping each other. There we go. Can read it now. Building each other up. And this is the network of very, very wise women. So not thinking, but accepting the bigger plan, and is for the good of all. So I'm asking the question again. So what does your business want to say to you? I want to fly. I want to spread my wings. I have places to go and people to meet. I call in the souls who are willing to play, and the souls who resist because their flesh and their bones argues with the spirit of their business. And you're helping that all come out naturally through your business and things, but they do have the wherewithal to sort of be able to tap into that and really, really make their businesses fly. It's more of a TV show that I'm seeing than just a podcast. So it's like a weekly review, and it can go on to a daily review, getting people on the centre stage and their own way to absolutely shine. I'm asking, is there anything else? Is there anything else that you want to share just now? We have lifted you all off the world as you once knew it. And there's a slogan that goes with this a little bit as well. So, I can, I will, watch me. So that's like a snippet. That's like an intro into what your business wants to say to you, and allowing you to see how you can change so you can allow that to come through. So it's opening up to your whole soul journey to do with what this business is all about, why it chose you, and where you are being asked to step away, to melt away, going back to the beginning of the reading, so feeling you melt away. There's no stress, there's no agenda, there's no strategy. You're letting go of the human self, the constraints, the ego, whatever you think it should look like, and you're allowing yourself to be guided to let all of that in. If you have any questions, what we'll do is we'll meet for half an hour, and just kind of go through the reading. If you have any questions that are pertinent to this particular reading, if you want to take anything further. So that was an insight into the business that you've got, but it's much broader. It's flying much wider, and it's touching more souls. So thank you very much for letting me read your business. Thank you very much for saying yes when I was asked to come back to you and say I would like to do a reading for your business. And great, see you soon. Keep your questions coming, and let's meet up so that we can actually go through this and just see where else it wants to go.